Hello, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling? Hey Lamp, hey Bouncy Beats, hey Zowo, Cindery and Jufiki, how y'all doing? Having a good day? Having a good night? Been a while? Yeah, it's been a while. I've been in and out and all that. Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta turn this off. Forgot we already finished that, didn't we? We don't need that up for a while, maybe another year. So, how are all of you doing? Ready for another fun day? Feeling good, feeling relaxed, just kicking back, enjoying, you know? That's good, that's good. That's what we want to hear. You're nice and relaxed, you're having a good time. That's where all the fun's at. Just getting all settled in my chair. Getting all nice and comfy, ready for what comes. You know? Making sure everything's good. Yeah, everything's looking good. See anything that needs to be adjusted. Yep, we're all set. Another stream muted so you can get rewards. No worries. I understand that one. Running streams in the background to get the rewards for whatever the drop thing is. Definitely never done that before. Yep. Hello, Fennec. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? We're just chilling for a little bit while we wait for some people to trickle on in. You know how it is. Do do do. Dum 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 dum. Random thoughts. If it wasn't for random thoughts, I'd have no thoughts at all. What's up? How y'all doing? Slow day, slow night, slow season. I mean, we're almost at the end of the year. Can you believe that? Can you believe it's almost the end of the year? It's gonna be pretty crazy. I am too. I am too. Remember, this Friday we are not streaming. On Friday we are not streaming. We're gonna stream on Saturday instead. We're gonna do a long stream of the game Tunic on Saturday. Might also play some Dragon Age on Saturday, but that's what it's looking to be. Yeah. Hello, Digger. How you doing? Just want to say thanks. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, it's a lot of little tricks here and there, so I can understand why most people think it's just an act or just a fun, crazy thing. Nice, nice. It's always good to help out the family when you can. I remember when I was younger, my dad would take me to his work and I would be in the warehouse cleaning, like vacuuming carpets. you know, just helping out the fam. Yeah, not everyone can be put under hypnosis, but it's a pretty small amount of people that can't actually be hypnotized. Oh, thank you. I had a lot of fun making that with Compressed. They were very professional, and I think they just did a wonderful job with it all. I had a lot of fun teasing at the end. Yes, fox. Yep, fox. Ooh, countertops. Those are not real easy. And then you have to wait a couple months before you like let the weight of the countertops like sink down the cabinets and stuff, so they like settle in. Then you can go ahead and do the backsplash after that. A lot of people don't know that. Somebody here is possessed by the spirit of an owl. Who would that be? Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, it's been a while. Haven't seen you around. Yeah, good to see you again. Welcome back. I mean, what? It's been... I don't know, I think last time I saw you was like September. Blame time zones. Yes, blame the time zones. Yeah, I think I would love to be a little bit earlier in the day for some people. But yeah, it's okay. Still, yeah, especially depending on how much of a one piece it is. Some places like do those huge countertops and they're all one piece, and you're like, how? Yeah. What is it? 7. Okay. We still got like 2 minutes. Can't say the word anymore. You can't curse at me? Is that what you're saying? You can't curse at me? Everyone knows subs can curse at me. That's the fun part of it all. Yep. 10 foot by 3 foot. Okay. 5 by 7. That seems like an island. Or it sounds like an island. Welcome to Construction with Cole. I will be your construction savant today. This is gonna sound really bad, but I don't do like anything with construction. But I have a lot of family in construction. So I know way too much about construction. Yeah. Could go into demolition. No, I'm an engineer. I come up with solutions to complicated problems for people who give me money. you know, that's what I do. It's a very electrifying experience. Yeah, definitely construction works. Practical problems? What problem is practical? That's the first question. I don't think there's any problem that's actually practical today. Everything's just over-engineering a solution for stuff that already exists. What's the next-gen solution to turning on the light bulbs? Okay, we're gonna have it do with voice AI, that you just say lights on and the lights turn on, and you say lights off and now my lights are off in the room. Oh no. It's always listening. Yeah, you know, it was really bad at the end of movies when everyone starts clapping. Yep, yep. Okay, well, it is that time, so let's zoom in a little bit. Hey, how's it going? Are you ready for today? Are you ready for the stream? Are you ready for the Humpday Hypno Hour? Should be a good time to relax, to kick back, to not think. Oh yeah. At this point, your cell phone listens as much as anything else, so it doesn't matter, in my opinion. Everything's so cheap because you are the product. Okay. I'm just having a nice relaxing day, you know, just no stress, no worries. Can just relax with a nice fluffy tail, you know? Hello. Any idea on what we should do today for some hypno fun? Any ideas? Any thoughts? I know you might not have many, I mean, hello. Get a nice big stretch in, you know? I really get a nice big stretch in, maybe a nice deep breath. For me, it turned into a yawn, but... Well, I was doing a nice big stretch. Come on, you can do a nice big stretch too. Just really stretch out those arms and legs. Get them all out there. Take a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, just let that stretch go loose and limp. Let those arms and legs just go loose and limp. And really just settle down and relax, you know? Here to have your thoughts stolen? Well, maybe some people don't want their thoughts stolen. Maybe some of you are just like security guards with that mind. Just monitoring what's going on. Just looking at all the little monitors in the booth. Really just focusing on where that fox is, where that fox is gonna go to steal all those thoughts. No worries. Of course, Fennec, let's go ahead and get that. First one, a little warm up. And of course, the second one just for you. Yeah, of course. That's why you're security guard. I mean, you need to pay attention. You need to focus on what's going on. Make sure I'm not doing anything shifty, so you can keep all those thoughts, right? I mean, that's your job when you're guarding something, is to focus and pay attention. Make sure nothing sneaky is happening, right? What, it's not your job to pay attention when you're guarding? I mean, if you're a goalie in a sport and you're not paying attention, you're gonna let in a lot of goals, and that's not good. You don't want to let in a bunch of goals. We wanna stay awake, aware, and really just focus on what's going down. Really just focus on what I'm doing to make sure I'm not doing anything sneaky, right? Make sure I'm not slipping away any of those thoughts. It's like being in that security booth, just watching all those monitors with all those cameras, watching that fox just prowl around the complex, knowing that they are gonna try to enter, but you gotta catch them in the act, right? Yeah. Unless maybe you want to be hypnotized, then you really don't have to think at all. You can just sit there and just follow along and just be like, okay, when's it coming? When's it coming? Yay! Well, that's not the right way to do it. Of course, Lou. You're such a good yin. You're such a good yin, Lou. No, you want to participate. You don't want to anticipate. Because when you anticipate, you're not in the moment. And we want you in the moment as we're doing hypnosis. We want you there, right there with me, paying attention, having a good time. Exactly. FNAF hypnosis, trying to watch the fox as they maybe just disappear. Give you a little jump scare. Ah! But the important thing is that you're paying attention, you're focused, you're not getting sleepy, right? You don't need to be sleepy. You can stay wide awake, you can stay wide aware, just really focused on what I'm doing, making sure I'm not pulling anything sneaky off, right? Of course, you're focused, you're aware, you're paying attention. You got my number, right? You got my number. You're paying attention to those monitors, watching, but this fox has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, you know? Of course, you might have one monitor just go to static, go to fuzz. Right? I mean, that would always be scary. That makes you pay more attention to the monitors that you have remaining, doesn't it? Wondering which monitor that fox will appear on. Maybe just seeing me standing in one before it goes fuzzy as well. Do you see that? How your monitors just slowly, one by one, start getting fuzzier, start getting that static as you just start to pay more attention, becoming more aware of what's on those other monitors, really just focusing on the ones that are left, knowing that I'm getting a little bit closer, but you can't really do anything because you can't leave that chair, just like the FNAF games, right? You're just stuck there, focusing, moving around, wondering what's going to happen when the power goes out. Of course, in this case, those powers are your thoughts, right? Maybe not the best analogy, but it certainly works. After all, you're doing a good job paying attention, just focusing on those monitors, just paying more and more attention to the ones that are in front of you, the ones that are on. As you see another couple go static, a couple more go blink. And you continue just to focus on the ones that are there, knowing you can resist this hypnosis, because the longer you resist, the deeper you go when you finally do get into trance. But that's okay. You're not worried about that right now. You're just focused on what's happening in front of you. Just focused on the monitor, focused on what's happening, what's remaining. Just waiting, hoping, thinking. Maybe not thinking too hard, because you gotta be pondering what's gonna happen next. What's gonna happen when you're all hypnotized, how relaxed you may be, how calm and blank that mind might get. But really, you're just pushing those thoughts out of your head, just pushing those thoughts out of your head as you maintain that awareness, as you maintain that focus on those monitors that are left. A couple more going to static till pretty much you only have that one monitor left that you're staring at right now. Just focused on that last monitor, focused on what's left. That fox sitting there, staring back, saying something so sweetly into your ear. You don't know what it is because you're just focused. You're just watching for any tricks, paying attention, just closely focused, knowing that when this monitor goes blank, the fox might have you. The fox is gonna get you. So of course, as long as the monitor doesn't go blank, you're perfectly safe, knowing that they're right there, right in front of you, just so calm and peaceful, knowing that as long as this one's on, you're perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine. Isn't that nice? Feeling that safety, that calmness, knowing that you have that fox on that screen. Nothing bad's happening. You can just watch, focus, relax. It's just simple, isn't it? And thank you for the follow as you continue just to follow that fox just sitting there, just staring back at that monitor, that tail swaying back and forth with every sway, knowing that you're doing okay, that everything's gonna be okay, that you can just focus and have a good time. And you feel that, right? Just nice and calm, nice and focused, just dialed in, really zoned in on that fox in front of you. Just simple and easy, knowing that you can pay attention, and as long as you're just so focused and feeling so relaxed that they're right there in front of you, that you don't have to do anything. You can just continue to watch and relax, watch and focus, maintaining those thoughts before ultimately, once more, that screen goes blank. Those tired eyes blinking. That screen just blink for a second as you blink. And you feel that blink really make your mind just go blank. Really making that fox just disappear for that moment. With every blink, making that mind a little more blank. Wondering how those blinks are really just taking a little longer as those tired eyes just continue to blank that mind. It's just so simple. Just trying to keep those eyes open, trying to keep them focused, but feeling how every blink of those eyes really just makes your mind blink. And every blink, those eyes stay a little bit closed a little bit longer. Just staying blanked a little bit longer. Noticing how those tired eyes just continue to blank that mind, continuing to blink those thoughts away, feeling so calm the longer and longer those eyes just blink. Do you feel that? How difficult it is to keep those eyes open? Just so hard to keep those mind open and blank. That's right. And if you feel those eyes so tired, so heavy, that mind so blink, you can really just type in a chat, !down, just to let me know how blank those thoughts are. That's right. And once you type !down in a chat, you can let those eyes shut. You can let those eyes shut and just relax, letting that fox disappear from that monitor, knowing that they got into the control room and they're just helping you relax, helping you settle down, helping you sink into that nice blink, 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 blink. There we go. Nice and relaxed, nice and calm. Just so simple and easy, and you don't have to do anything else. Just sitting, relaxing, letting those closed eyes just relax, letting all that stress and tension just relax. Just so easy to let go, to just breathe, feeling so calm and peaceful. That's right. I'm doing some hypnosis, so I have to say hello when I can, okay? And that's right, just nice and calm, nice and peaceful, letting that last screen go all fuzzy, go all staticky, as that fox disappears from sight, ending up in that control room, feeling so tired, so relaxed. That's right. Doing so well, so calm, just nice and blink. That's fine. It's fine to let those blinks just make that mind go blank. It's fine to let those tired eyes just sit back and relax, to really settle down and just not think. Blink, blink, blink. There we go. It's nice and blink. Doing so well, just so nice and calm, Just feeling that fox in that control room, giving you a nice neck massage. Just nice and calm. Just feeling those paws on your shoulders, on your neck. Just working, massaging, getting all that stress and tension out. As you just settle down, just sinking into that chair, into that bed, into that couch. Just really settling down, going loose and limp, as if you had no energy at all. Saving all that energy, just feeling so nice and fuzzy, just so deeply relaxed. Isn't that nice? Very good, very good. And if you want, at any point, if you haven't done so already, you can always type down, !down into chat. To let me know just how deeply relaxed you feel. There we go. Doing so well. That's right. Nice and calm, nice and peaceful. Just letting go. No cares or worries, no stress or tension. And you just continue to sink. It just happens so naturally, so easily. Just feeling that nice neck massage, that nice shoulder massage. It's those heavy eyes. Just blink that mind with every blink. There we go. Doing so well. There we go. And when you're ready, slowly waking up. When you're ready, just slowly waking up. Feeling refreshed and fully aware as you find yourself back in that control room. All those cameras back on, as if that fox had never entered to begin with. Of course, of course. Ara, ara. Ara, ara. No problem. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Having a good time? Yeah, when you're a bit sluggish, it's hard to type. It's okay. It's okay. I understand that. It's going well. It's going well. Doing good. That's good to hear. Hey Ziggy, how you feeling? Like, feel a bit fuzzy? Feel a bit hazy? Feel a bit entranced? Over, what's up? You just trucking tables at me? That won't work. My gamer tag's 12 tables. You'll have to defeat 12 tables to defeat me. Anti-flipping the table. No. Perfect. That's what we want to hear, that you're nice and relaxed. I am not a therapist. I am not a therapist. I am not a therapist. I do stage hypnosis. I do stage hypnosis. I do zero therapy. So, yeah. That's good to hear, Nikki. What are you trying to say? I mean, you came in like towards the tail end of a trance, in the middle of an induction. Like, what do you want me to say? Hello? How are you doing? I'm just gonna put everything on hold and chat to you for a minute. Oh, thank you. I try to be good. I try to do a good job for everyone. I know it's a bit harder when you come in late. Hmm. Yeah. The important thing is that you have fun, get a chance to relax. I know a lot of people tend to move around, shift in their spots, and no matter how you move around, I hope you find yourself in a more comfortable position than before. Whenever you move around, you will find yourself in a more comfortable position than before. Digger Happy, thank you for the follow. Dorius is my dad. I don't know how to say that. Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you enjoy following that tail as it sways back and forth, wiping away any stress or tension you may have. Just wiping away all those worries and anxiety as you continue to follow and relax. I do not do therapy. Metalworking. I do not do therapy. Literally. I cannot do therapy. I cannot. Please do not bring up therapy in this stream. Every time you guys bring up therapy, I have to say I do not do hypnotherapy because there are laws against doing hypnotherapy without a doctor's stuff in some states. So I literally have to state that I do not do hypnotherapy every time you guys say that. Please do not bring that up. I do stage hypnosis, not hypnotherapy. I will not do any hypnotherapy. Yes, it is a legal issue. That's why you guys can't even make jokes about it. That's the problem. Yes, I literally have to say that as a disclaimer. It is just how it is. It's not a fun thing. It's not like a my choice thing. It's literally California, the state that Twitch is in. I believe it's, yeah, I think Twitch is out of California or headquarters in California, but hypnotherapy in the state of California requires a medical license, as in you have to be a legitimate doctor to do hypnotherapy. So by that rule, I can't touch that with like a 10-foot pole. I am not a doctor. I do not do hypnotherapy. I will not touch that with a 10-foot pole. In fact, 15.5-foot pole just to be safe. Yes, I am here to teach about hypnosis, to talk about hypnosis, to do safe for work hypnosis. Yes. Yeah, there's a few states that have stuff like that. Other states, it's more of just a therapy license that you can get. And past, like, some states, it's like you literally just had to pass an ethics test. Probably, but I don't want to be a doctor. I mean, I wanted to be a surgeon when I was younger, but that's too much schooling. Plus, I would be a horrible hypnotherapist, honestly. I mean, most of my solutions are rub some dirt in it and get over it. I am very apathetic. Yeah, it's like only 7 states like actually have laws about it. The rest of them, it's just like hypnosis is not allowed to be used as evidence in a court of law. That's like the only law in like 40 states. But yeah, no, I just do it as a parlor trick. I do it as a stage hypnosis. I have fun with it as a hobby, but I do not do any therapy. No, it wouldn't be like that. It would be, I'm depressed. Well, have you tried just being happy? Isn't that how it works? I'm horrible. Yeah, I know that's an old joke. Well, yeah, no, I do not do any therapy. I do not do any therapy. That's just how it rolls. Oh, Ash, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you for the benzo bucks. Okay, what should we do for the second? What should we do now? What should we do for hypnosis? Any ideas? Any thoughts? Or are you still trying to think of thoughts after the last time? Yes, have you tried snuggling a tail? I mean, just look. Phoenix, I cannot do therapy. Cannot do therapy, Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna curse really quick. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I'm just gonna make you all blank and forget this ever happened. You know, you're just gonna, just sink down nice and deep. We're just gonna really help you just sink down. Yep. Hypnosis can definitely feel like floating, or it can feel like sinking. You can feel heavy, you can feel light. It really changes based on what you're doing. You can. I mean, I just learned how to do hypnosis, and I was self-conscious about it, so I started practicing till I could hypnotize myself. And when I could hypnotize myself, then I would try it out on other people because I finally felt good enough at it. Positive affirmations. Well, you guys are awesome. That's my positive affirmation of the day. Just continue being awesome. Do your best. Try hard. Everything is temporary, even pain, even suffering. Good luck. And heist. Giant worm on a stream? That sounds like fishing. Okay. But yeah. No, we're just gonna sit back, follow that tail, let that tail sway back and forth, just letting every sway of that tail just take away some of those thoughts, you know? Just every sway of that tail just going back and forth, really just fishing out any of those thoughts, right? Yeah, I mean, it could be like fishing. You could just be like on the boat, just sitting out in that lean, or sitting out in a lake all nice and serene. No real ripples in the water, everything happening so deep underwater. Just casting out that line, and then just sitting back and relaxing, because we all know fishing's about patience, isn't it? It's a game of patience where you just sit back and you relax. You might have something like a beer or a book, or maybe even just take a nap. It could be anything when you're out there, you know? Sometimes it's just sitting around with your friends, just hanging out, just having a good time as you just wait for something to bite. But you always got to be paying a little bit of attention to the rod, making sure it doesn't shake, making sure the line doesn't pull. But it's a bit of a fight when that happens, but that's okay. We can get to that later. Right now, we're just hanging out, we're just relaxing, we're just having a good time, aren't we? There's no need to worry about the rod too much when you're having a good time. You can always pay just enough attention with that, so when that line finally does pull, you can really feel it pull, and you can really focus on reeling in that nice big fish, right? I mean, isn't that kind of the boat thing? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. But being out in that lake, just enjoying that nice calm bobbing on the water, that soft, gentle drifting that you do when you're out on the water. The sun lazily up in the sky, the cool air coming over the lake, really just keeping you nice and cool. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound good, just chilling out in a boat? You and a few friends, just relaxing, having a good time, laughing, talking, Maybe just out there by yourself with a book, or maybe with a foxy fox just sitting there as well, just chatting, you know? There we go. It's nice, isn't it? Nice to have a nice calm hobby where you can sit back, relax, letting all that stress drain out, letting all your thoughts just wander to whatever's happening at the moment. Before you notice, before you note it, you can see the jiggle of the rod, and you know it's time to focus, don't you? It's time to reel in that fish. Knowing as you grab the rod, you pull it up, you pull it in, reeling little by little the fight of that fish as it tries to swim away. Knowing that the tension in the rope is there, and you can be tense as that fish tries to swim away, but knowing as it pulls back, as it turns towards the boat, there's that moment where you can just relax and reel it in. And you can feel that just every time that fish just turns back towards the boat, you can relax and reel it in a little bit more, relaxing even more, as you know that fight, as that tension just gets a little bit less and less every time that fish turns around. And you feel that, don't you? You feel that change in the fish as it grows more lazy, more tired, more relaxed. As you continue to relax, letting that tension off the rod, reeling it in more and more, knowing that you're going to have a nice catch. Well, you might not know what you're getting until it comes out of the water, but you can feel that change, that weight just being let go, all that struggle just being left there as you continue to reel in that fish. Just feeling nice and calm, nice and relaxed, knowing what you're about to accomplish. And as you pull that fish out of the water, you see its size, just a nice big fish as it crests out of the water, the ripples in the lake, the calmness, the achievement, the excitement. It just feels so good, doesn't it? Reeling it in more and more, that tension now fully let out. Just reeling it in, lifting it up, so happy, so relaxed, so excited, high-fiving all around. Knowing everything's better when it has a fishing minigame involved. And that's what you're doing right now, just enjoying a little fishing minigame as you just go ahead and release that fish back out. Releasing that fish back out into the water as you continue to throw out that next line. Once again, sitting back, relaxing, just patiently waiting for what happens next. And when you feel that fish on the line, you can once again feel that tension just being let out as you reel that fish in, and feeling that nice sense of accomplishment every time you go deeper and deeper into the water, letting that fish, catching that fish. And you can feel that, right? It's just a simple process repeating itself over and over throughout the day as you just catch and release, letting out that tension, patiently waiting, relaxing, having a good time, feeling that sense of accomplishment when you let go of more and more tension. Just reeling in those good feelings as you let go of that tension, as you let go of all that stress, just nice and calm, nice and peaceful, just like the water, no ripples, just nice and serene, just enjoying that warm sun and the cool breeze from the lake, just enjoying that nice scenery, the calm atmosphere. And again, another fish, letting go of all that tension, reeling it in, feeling that accomplishment as you go back to relaxing even deeper than before. And you feel that, don't you? Just repeating over and over throughout the day. losing that sense of time. It doesn't matter how long you've been out there, because you're just enjoying, relaxing, letting go of that tension, feeling that accomplishment, feeling so good and happy as you continue back into that state of deep relaxation. And you can feel as you just go deeper into the day, into the night, feeling the sun slowly go down in the background as you slowly bring yourself to shore, bring yourself back to your tent, your cabin to relax, taking a nice long look back at the lake, knowing that you had a good time. You just feel so refreshed, so at ease as you sit down in your chair, as you lay down on your bed, as you just settle in, just really relaxed, really calm, just feeling good in general, and just slipping off into a nice deep trance. That's right. Slipping down, so calm, so peaceful, letting go of the last of that stress, the last of that tension, as you just drip deeper and deeper. And if you feel that calmness, that coziness, you can type !mark down into chat just to let me know how you're doing. Very good, very good. Just so nice and relaxed, just so calm and peaceful. Watching that sun go down distance, and as it crests over the horizon, just feeling yourself going down as well into that nice peaceful trance, counting down the final seconds of the day. 10, 9, more and more relaxed. 8, 6, feeling so calm and peaceful. 4, 3, letting go. 2, sinking down. 1, and 0, sleep. And of course, ara ara. That's right. Ara ara. There we go. Doing so well. And if you want, you can always complete that countdown in your head from 10 to 0. Every time getting to 0, going deeper and deeper. Doing so well, just so nice and relaxed, just so calm and peaceful. There we go. That's right. And how are you all feeling? Having a good time? Enjoying my little fishing story? Or little fishing trip? Woozy, relaxed, bit hazy in that head, just nice and fuzzy. There we go. Nice and comfy. Very good. Very good. Blissfully comfy. Just a wonderful time. A wonderful trip. That's good. That's good. It's nice to relax. It's nice to let go and just drift. Just like you're floating back out on that lake. Just bobbing, relaxing, gently flowing with whatever happens. Just calm and peaceful, nice and cozy. Doing so well. a nice deep breath. And as you breathe out, really feeling that stress, that tension, those worries, that anxiety, just being let go with a nice deep breath. There we go. Doing so well. And when you're ready, just slowly waking up. When you're ready to, slowly waking up, feeling refreshed and fully aware. That's right, just slowly waking up, feeling refreshed and fully aware. How y'all doing? Having a good time? Very good. Okay. How y'all doing? Having a good time? Have fun playing FNAF and going on a fishing trip? No problem, no problem. Yeah, Astra, you missed us playing FNAF earlier. You guys got to be the security guard, and I got to be the animatronics. You got the big one? Very good, very good. It's definitely a lot of fun. Like I said, anything. I've played 2 of the FNAF games. I played the first one, and then I played the pizzeria one, which was kind of weird. I haven't played any of the other ones. But yeah. Just remember, you can beat the hardest mode of Five Nights at Freddy by setting your FPS to 2. If you set your FPS to 2, because the way the game works is it goes by frame, it's a frame counter. Everything's done by how fast the frames go in the game. So if you just set your FPS to 2, you can beat every level without doing anything. I know, it's cheap. Yeah. Anyway, how y'all doing? Having a good time? Having fun? Now, remember, we are not streaming on Friday. We are going to be doing video games on Saturday. We're doing a very long stream on Saturday where we'll play Tunic, and we will probably play some Dragon Age as well. Also, I'm excited. I just saw yesterday the new Dragon Age games trailer dropped, or first look dropped. I was so excited to see that. I really have to beat the Dragon Age Inquisition now. So we'll definitely be doing that. We got Tunic. Probably we'll play some Tunic, and then we'll also play some Dragon Age afterwards. So I look forward to doing that with all of you. Yes, I've played a bunch of the GTA games. No, I do not really play GTA anymore. Hispanic said I got through the demo and then sidelined it. Okay. I have no thoughts on GTA 6. Honestly, I haven't even seen the trailer for it. I know it dropped recently. I've heard some crazy news about it, but honestly, I don't want to run around and just punch random people. It has a pretty lady? Okay. I mean, I think all the GTAs had some pretty ladies. Florida? Oh, that's like so much content then. That is so much content if it's Florida. I mean, you can't have more content than Florida Man. every mission in the game is just Florida Man. That would be the perfect way to do the game. We don't even have to like come up with missions. We just search the tabloids, and that gave us like 10 years of content right there. What's the craziest Florida Man story? There's gonna be the zombie. There's gonna be the zombie one. That has to be in the game. Okay. Oh yeah. No, I can't wait for it. There's definitely going to be the zombie incident of Florida Man. So, the funny thing is why it's always Florida Man. Florida is like the only state where it does not cost money to get any police records. Florida is like every other state. It's like $20 to get like the police records of like any story. So they just go to Florida where everything's free, so you could just grab all the news on all the cases that happened and just print out the craziest ones. And that's why it's always Florida Man. That sounds pretty crazy, Ginger. Yeah. Furries are chill. I mean, especially Arctic foxes. It's all the same guy. Exactly. That's why we call him Florida Man. The one, the only, the Florida Man. Well, take care. We've got a couple minutes left of the Hypno hour. Only about 3, so we will jump back here. Full guided meditation. Well, yeah, I mean, check out the YouTube. Exclamation mark YouTube. You can check out more stuff there. Florida Man, the hero we never asked for, but probably deserve. Oh God, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, at this point, why don't they give you character customize your character in GTA like 6, like GTA Online? Like I think that would be like super simple. You just make your own character. I mean, that would be so good for the game. That's all they have to do is just give you like 2 names for your character, whether it's a guy or a girl, and for the voice acting, and then just go through everything else. I mean, that I think would probably be the best way to do a GTA 6, but that's my opinion. I think games with character customization is always the best, in my opinion. Except Metal Gear Solid, and probably Mario, and probably Zelda. Those games are kind of set in stone, but games like GTA, yeah, give me a custom character. Real talk. Anyway, Fuel State rules by Florida. I don't know if like I'm supposed to take that like floods as in Fords. Yeah, GTA Online's pretty cool. I mean, they have a lot of really cool stuff there. No, you could totally account for backstory. I mean, look at Dragon Age and the backstory in Dragon Age. The like little start of the game is all just backstory stuff to introduce you to the game mechanics. And it's different depending on like which one you do. And there's like and then you take a look at like Baldur's Gate 3 and just the insane amount of detail in that game. We have Speak with Dead. You can talk to anything. Well, anything that has a head. So if we don't want you to talk to it, we just make sure it's always decapitated when you kill it. Shaman lay down the curse of the conquistadors. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but it sounds like a funny story. Yeah, I understand it's more work, but sometimes you gotta do that. Oh, Florida Man. Florida Man is just like, I wonder if Axe Cop is a Florida Man. I could totally see Axe Cop being a Florida Man. I've never seen Axe Cop, so I know nothing about it, but when I just think about it, like, Axe Cop would be a perfect Florida Man. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just have a default character that's the actual, like, backstory? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I saw, like, Axe Cop come up in, like, my shorts today. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Well, it is past the top of the hour, so we are officially done with Hypno Hour. So that means we need to find someone to raid. I see we have Slush Dog on. Trying to find. We also got Filth the Mutt. We haven't seen Slush in a while. Do you think we should raid Slush? Just got your rewards. Got you just dessert. Yeah, we haven't seen Slush Dog in a while. So we'll go raid Slush Dog, our favorite slushy pup. Mm-hmm. Be sure to jump in and join the raid, even if you're there just for 1 second. Slush Dog is amazing. You'll love them. I love them. It's always a good time with them. For all you on YouTube that are watching this later, like and subscribe. For all you watching here on Twitch, be sure to follow. I had a wonderful time with you all, and I look forward to hanging out with you on Saturday. Like I said, we'll be playing Tunic, which I have never played before, and probably some Dragon Age as well, back to the original. So I look forward to doing both of those, and as always, stay safe, be kind, be happy, and stay puntable. Bye-bye.